Game 34. This is game 34. The big derby, Everton versus Liverpool. It's going to be a quick one because there's a football game on in about half an hour and it kind of impacts our season. So I'm going to be watching that. But I'm going to bring in my coach, who's my partner in crime, Toto. Abba.
Yeah, big up, man.
Big up, bro. Big up, bro. Let's get the lighting up.
Yeah, I'll get the lighting
on my computer. I'm on my computer. Big up to everybody who's watching us. This is the derby. This is the one what everybody's waiting for. But I think this derby, I know it's special. You know, I know it's special. I know it's a big one. I think the Everton one, though, is more for the Scousers. You know, more for the Scousers because it's a local. You know how close to Everton. Well, I was at Anfield a couple of weeks ago, and I've been there loads. I've been going there since I was a little kid. But when you actually go to Anfield, if you've never been to Anfield before, I know you have. If I was you, I'll go and check out how close the stadiums are. So the thing with the Everton rivalry and the Liverpool rivalry, because when you got a family, half of the family supports Everton and the other half supports Liverpool. So it's kind of more personal for the Scousers. I know it's a big rivalry. For me, the big rivalry for me is the Man United one. That is more, I want to beat those guys. But I think for the Scousers, it's probably Man United as well. But I think the Everton one is more for the Scousers. I'm probably wrong, but it is what it is. So what are you saying, Toto?
Yeah, I'm feeling so far. Recently done a pre-recorded video, which will be uploaded later on today. So probably right after this video, about 10 minutes after this video, my video will be uploaded. So keep an eye on for that. Finally, the Wi-Fi's working. Finally, my controller's working. But look, I'm buzzing, man. Look, got my video sorted. Coming on here as well. Doing this Liverpool Everton lineup. Yeah, everything's going good. Everything's going good for me. Just trying to improve on my craft, trying to improve on my YouTube, trying to improve on my my karting skills outside of YouTube. So just doing all that, trying to keep up to date, trying to keep active on social media. That's what it's all about, isn't it? You know, we live in a social media dominant world. You know, it's what it's all about.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm buzzing. Got my video out of the way, which is the first thing, which is probably the first priority of any content creator. Do video first, and then
I got you.
On with your day. So
you remember, this is your channel as well. This is Toto Hammer is the co-owner of this channel, Keep It Sports, and this is where all our stuff's going to be coming on. So we're going to get into the play lineup in a minute. I'm trying to size it up on the screen so it's all good for you. So news just coming in now that Diogo Jota is injured. I put out a tweet, and I stand by this tweet because every tweet I put out there, I stand by my tweets. I know nobody's going to tweet you back because it's the truth. I put out there, this is what I said on my tweet. This is exactly what I said, word for word. Time to sell. We don't want a Thiago Alcantara situation on our hands where he goes for free. Jota is the most clinical striker we have, but I will say this. I will say the same thing I said for Thiago. In quote, talent doesn't mean anything if you are injured. Very simple. You could be Diego Maradona, you could be Pele, you could be Johan Cruyff, you could be Gerd Muller, you could be Ronaldinho, you could be Roberto Carlos, you could be Messi, you could be Ronaldo, R9 or R7. It don't matter. The fact is, if you are injury prone, it's no good. It's no good. You can be the best player in the world. Their names are just put out there. The best players in the history of football. But if you're injured, that's it. It's pointless. Now, I don't want to get the Liverpool fan base just going to come out and be... There was too sentimental over the Thiago situation, in my opinion. A lot of them, oh no, we can't get rid of Thiago. Thiago is a first generation talent. Pointless being a generational talent if you're injured. Now, if we would have sold Thiago a couple of years ago, I think we would have got coin for him. Now we ain't going to get nothing because he's going to leave on a free. So there goes great business by Liverpool. I can see the same situation brewing here. There's going to be a lot of Liverpool. I know Liverpool fans don't determine the outcome of selling players. We know this. But you're going to get a lot of Liverpool fans going to go, oh no, we can't get rid of Thiago. It could be a bench player. We can't get rid of Thiago because he's clinical. Yeah, but clinical, he's on the bench again, benched because he's injured. That's again injured 3 times this season, injured. Yeah. Pointless. We need to go ahead. It's like
with the... I always mention this for like my best point is the Paul Pogba situation. Great player, good player, but he was injured too many times. You know, he got injured too many times. He couldn't get game time, and he was dropped at the United squad because he simply was injured all the time. No, we do not want that to happen to Jota, which it will. No, because look, of course, when he does come back, he'll get into the squad, right? Because he's basically a mechanical striker. But being this injury prone, I haven't saw Jota like this in ages, and now it's like every time with Jota, it's on and off. It's on and off. It's either national break or it's either an injury. He's always on and off here and there. He's either come back for a couple games, injured for 1 or 2, and come back. We can't have that because if we're gonna go win the league, right? Because that might be our league gone. You know, Jota going. I
totally agree with Toto, and I believe if we would have had Toto for them, if we would have had Jota for those games against Man United and Man City, I believe we would be sitting on top of the table now. That's what I think. But he got injured at the wrong time. We don't need that. I love Jota. You know I love Thiago Jota, but Thiago. Talking about Thiago, I'm putting them together now. I know I love Thiago Jota, but at the end of the day, if he's injured all the time, I don't want him at my club. That's it. He's not being reactional. The facts are there. He's injury prone. And it hurts me to say that if he's injury prone, he needs to leave. We need to sell him. Don't get to the point where, like I said, the last year of his contract and we try and sell him off and we don't get nothing for him and he leaves on a free. Because why would a club pay big money for Jota when they know he's on the last year of his contract? I don't know where he's on his contract. I don't know where his contract finishes. You can probably find that out for me. But what I'm saying, if he's on his last years of his contract, why would a big team say, "Oh, I'm not going to pay for that. I'll wait for his contract to run down and then I'll get him on the free," because that's what's going to happen. So the evidence is there. He's injury prone, and it's a shame, and it hurts me to say it. The same thing with Thiago. But at the end of the day, it's not called Jota FC, and it's not called Thiago FC. It's called Liverpool FC, and we as a club, we have to do what's right for our club, and that's the way it is.
Yeah. So Solo, about his contract.
When does it finish?
It says June the 30th, 2027. So that's ages away.
That's a long way away. So we got him for 3 years. Potentially, we got him for 3 years with him sitting on the bench and getting injured, coming on, getting injured, unless there's a get-out clause in the contract, because there might be a get-out clause. And a lot of these contracts that are made now, there's a get-out clause. So many years they can get out the contract, and then we can sell him off. Because at the end of the day, I can't see him getting any better. How old is Jota now? Can you go and check how old is Jota? I think he might be 26, 27.
Yeah, I think he is.
He's around about 26, 27 anyway. So
yeah, 26, I think, 27, yeah.
Exactly. So he's coming to he's in his prime now. So now he should be playing week in and week out. He's in his prime. 26, 27 is the prime of a footballer. And then what's he doing? He's getting injured. So I think if there's a get-out clause in his contract, I don't know. If there's a get-out clause in his contract, I'm not privy to know. I'm just a YouTuber who just does YouTube. I don't know when his contract, if he's got a get-out clause. But if he has got a get-out clause, we need to get him out of the club. We need to get him out. Because at the end of the day, as I see it, Jota is injury-prone. And it hurts me to say it. And I think we need to unload him while we can still get big money for him. Because what we're going to have... Go ahead.
If we can unload him, we can go buy another centre-forward. You know, exactly. Why not do that? No, a centre-forward.
Thank you.
Actually, look at his injury history. You know, I don't want to go through a phase that we get a world-class striker and then he gets injured. There's no point of buying that player. You know, you can be the best player in the world, but if you're injured, there's no point. So when when the new manager comes in, obviously, and when, of course, our new sporting director, got his name now, coming, Sutton Richard or something like that, I don't know.
Yeah, go on. Edwards, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Edwards is the main guy, no.
Yeah, Michael Edwards. So when our new manager comes in, him and Michael Edwards will probably discuss our new probably centre forward. If we do unload him, let's just go for a player that has no. Of course, every player is going to have an injury history, but go with a player that hasn't got like frequent injuries all the time. We can't be having that.
Because they're piling up, aren't they? They're piling up, man. The injuries are starting to pile up.
1 sec.
So the injuries are starting to pile up, and it's what it is. Look, At the end of the day, I come out here. You know, I love Jota. Everybody knows I love Jota who follows me, which ain't that many. And at the end of the day, I love Thiago Jota. But at the end of the day, if he's injury prone and it's evidence that he is, and there's no point of keeping him, we should just what Toto Hammer said. He explained it perfectly in perfect English. He said that we should sell Thiago Jota and then buy another centre forward. Very simple. Because I think if we sell Thiago Jota now, I think we can get money for him. But the longer we leave it, the more his price is gonna he's gonna go down. His value is gonna go down, and he's gonna end up going on a free. Or if he does go, he's gonna end up going for half of the price that we could get for him now. Because I think Thiago Jota is still he's a world-class striker for me, and I think he can go for a good money now if we decide to sell him now in the summer. Don't wait a couple of years where his value goes down, and for them 2 years that we got him for, he's on the bench. He plays a couple of games, gets injured. Plays a couple of games, gets injured. It's very simple. He just came back after injury and he's injured again. And it's not me disrespecting Jota because I love Jota and I've said it so many times, but at the end of the day, if he's injured, he needs to go. So I'm going to get into these player ratings in a minute because time's running because there's a big football game coming on. So I'm just going to share the screen and let's share the screen and see what we can do with this. There you go. Player lineup. Done. There you go. There's the player lineup. So, Toto Hammer, welcome back, bro. I just said on there, look, it's not about me hating on Jota. Far from it. It's the fact is, what's the point of keeping him if he's going to continue to get injured? And in the next couple of years, he's going to play 3 or 4 games here and there, injured. 3 or 4 play games here and there, injured again. It's pointless. It's just a waste of time keeping a player like that. It's hurting Liverpool. It's hurting him, and it's hurting everybody. So it's pointless. This is why we should unload him now. Why he's still alive? Because I think if we let him go now, if he goes somewhere like say Barcelona, I think that we could get good money for him now. But the longer we leave it, the more his value is going to drop. And that's not good for us as a club, and it's not good for Jota as a football player. So, and it's a shame, and I didn't want to say this, but it is what it is. I said the same thing about Thiago. People are loading up Thiago, saying Thiago is a generational talent. Thiago should start Liverpool. And I said in perfect English on Twitter, I said, what is the point of keeping Thiago if he's not playing? And nobody could answer that tweet. Oh, he's a generational talent. Yeah, but he's not playing. Now he's going this year on a free. There you go. Great business, isn't it? So, let's go with first. We're going to go with Alisson, I guess.
Yeah.
Ali. We'll go for Alisson. The greatest goalkeeper in the world. Eat that. Go.
Yeah. For me, I think we should go with the same lineup.
I forgot what the lineup was.
Similar lineup. So we're gonna have Trent in right back, Robbo in left back.
What about the 2 centre halves? We got a little Quantai. What we're doing with that?
I'll go with VVD.
Yeah.
And Kanate. I think I'll leave Quantai out for this one. It's an away game, and I know we had away against Fulham, but we can't. No, I really want to rest Quantai because Quantai is a really, really good centre back, you know. And I don't want him to play like lots of games. You know, his age considering a factor as well. I don't want him to play like game after game after game. I don't want that to happen. I don't want him to be burnt out, you know. So it's always good to rotate. So yeah, Kanate.
Andy Robertson on the other side. Yeah. So that's it, man. We got Alisson as the keeper. And the back 4, we've got Robertson on the left. We've got the 2 centre-halves, Virgil van Dijk and Konate. And right back, we have Trent, but he's going to be the inverted, obviously. Let's face it, look. Trent will be here. As soon as that bell rings, he'll be here, the whistle. As soon as the whistle rings, he'll be here. Konate will have to cover him off here. And then at the 3 at the back. But I hope Klopp does what he done at the last game where if we were winning like 2 or 3-0, lock off the defence and bring that extra defender on. to lock it off. I really love that. Klopp. That was out of character for clapping it to do that, but it was good that he done it. When he locked up the defense, that's what I want to see. Shut up shop. So who we going in the D? I'm not sure if Endo's available. I don't know. Gravenberch here. Did he play? Who played in the D last time? Was it Endo? Endo played in it. Or did he
Endo,
start?
Yeah, Endo.
Okay.
I'll start Endo there.
I want to see Gravenberch start again. What you reckon? What you reckon? Would you have? No, I'm saying what you gonna have off Gravenberch and
Gravenberch. No. I'll go with Gravenberch and McAllister.
So McAllister on the right, Gravenberch on the left.
Yeah, and Ben Sabazlai for this one.
Yeah. It'll probably bring him on it. So Gravenberch on the right. No, Gravenberch on the left and Finger on the right. Yeah. Okay. Then. Hold on.
Yeah, McAllister on the right.
So Alex McAllister there. So that's what we got so far, bro. This is nice and quick and nice and easy. We're gonna have to watch the football. What we're gonna be doing now, watching the football. But I'm not gonna say what game it is. You should know what game it is. But this game can directly affect our season. This is why it's very important that we watch this. So what we're having for our front three?
Front three.
I might do a watch along actually. I'm not gonna do a review. I'm just gonna whack it up there. Go on. What we're doing? Front three.
Front three. It's going to be. I think we should have I will have Nunes on the left, Gakpo through the middle, and Diaz on the right.
Well, I don't agree with you on that one. I'll put it, but I wouldn't start Darwin. I'd have the same thing you done last time. It worked. It was perfect. That's just my opinion. Gakpo there.
Diaz on the right.
I would not start Darwin. I thought last time the way we played, last time without Darwin, he was fine. We had Gakpo on the left. We had Jota's injured, so Jota ain't going to be starting. So you might be right with that one because Jota's injured. Jota's not playing. So that formation, what we having? Who having? Diaz. There you go. So that's our thingy. I'm going to do. I will be doing a watch along on this game coming up. I'm just going to get everything sorted. But I won't be doing a review. I'm just doing a watch along. So if you want to come along and hit that like button, you want to hit the like button. Hit the like button. It's there. It's there if you want to support the channel. 7 people watching us. Smack the like button on YouTube. Link is in the description in our profiles. Just put in Keep It Sports and you'll find us. So see you later, guys. Big match tomorrow. Remember to watch along, and we will be back, and we will be doing a live review straight after. So remember, hit the subscribe, hit the like. See you later, guys. Booyah!